Hey, what's going on YouTube? Listen, I just saw the N-word video by DeStorm, and I need to offer a reply as well as my own opinion on it. First of all, DeStorm, that video hit the nail on the head, and I think there's one thing you left out on that video, and I want to correct you on this, or at least add to it. First, before I get to that, I need to state for the record, my mother is Portuguese, my father is Irish and Cherokee. So I'm Irish, Cherokee Native American, and Portuguese. That being said, let me tell you, I also grew up in Baltimore City, Maryland, okay? And I need to state that racism is ignorant across the board, okay? I personally have been discriminated against by both white and black people. I've lived in Anne Arundel County, I've lived in Baltimore City, Baltimore County, I've lived all over Florida, I've lived in New York, I've lived in a lot of places. And I need to state for the record, DeStorm's video on the N-word, not only was it accurate, but I think a lot of people can learn from that. But the thing is, a lot of people think that only white people are racist, or only black people are racist, or this or that. No, that's wrong. Racism is racism, and racism is wrong, okay? It doesn't matter if you're racist against blacks, or racist against whites, or racist against Asians, or racist against Latin people, or racist against Native Americans. You know what? All that shit don't matter. The fact of the matter is, if you're racist, you're racist. And I think racist is just ignorance. I can't say somebody doesn't like me because of my race, or somebody doesn't like me because of, you know, whatever. If they don't like me, they don't like me. And I'm not going to sit up there and say, I don't like you because you're white. I don't like you because you're black. I don't like you because you're this. I don't like you because of that. You know, if I don't like somebody, I just don't like them. It has nothing to do with their skin color or whatever. If you're ignorant, you're ignorant. You can have an ignorant black person just as quick as you can have an ignorant Asian person. You can have an ignorant white person just as quick as you can have an ignorant, you know, Latino person. Or anyway, you know. So I just wanted to add to that commentary. DeStorm, you need to know that video, fucking brilliant. Fucking brilliant, okay? I love that video. Oh, and the religion video, that was off the hook. I like that. That was really off the hook and creative. Okay, it was very creative. I love that shit. The thing is, people out there, if you have your opinions on racism about white people are more racist than blacks, or blacks are more racist than whites, let me clue you in, okay? Here is wisdom. Racism is racism. It don't matter which way it's pointing, whether it's pointing to the left or the right. Racism is racism. Point blank. That's it. It's just racism, and it's just ignorance, okay? If you don't like somebody, just say, I don't like you. Don't say, I don't like you because you're this or you're that. You don't like somebody, you don't like them. You can't categorize everyone and say, all whites are stuck-up crackers, or all blacks are ghetto niggers, or all Latins are this, or all, you know, whatever. Ignorance is ignorance. Racism is racism across the board, no matter who it's directed at. It's wrong, okay? Again, I myself have been discriminated against by different races. Now, I'm not going to say I hate whites because I was discriminated against by whites in Anne Arundel County, you know, Maryland. And I'm not going to say I was discriminated against blacks and I hate blacks. You know? If I was discriminated against by somebody, it was just that person, okay? All whites are not racist because I actually have some white friends. And all blacks are not racist because I have black friends and they're not all ghetto. I mean, it's fair, you know, it's equal. So just remember, the next time you put comments out on YouTube, be fair about it. Don't categorize everybody and say, I hate all blacks, or I hate all whites, or I hate all Native Americans, or this or that. You know what? The only hate that is present is your hate. If you that ignorant and you want to spit shit out there and say, you know, racism is only from whites, or racism is only from here or there, just remember one thing. Racism breeds more racism. That's it. You know, ignorance breeds more ignorance. So, don't be a racist, okay? Be a realist. If you were discriminated against by a certain person, address that individual, not the whole class of people. And I have a problem with that too. You can't separate people into different classes. And yeah, the government started that shit, you know. Whatever. Anyway, DeStorm addressed that and I think it was perfect. And if you don't know what video I'm talking about, check out the notes and the links I put for this video. You'll see the link for DeStorm's video. Watch that video. It was on point. Anyway, good video. Rate, subscribe, comment. And if you have any video responses, that would be perfect too. I want to hear what you all have to think. And just remember, ignorance is ignorance, no matter which way it's pointed. It's wrong. Okay? Alright, thanks everybody, and hope to hear from you.